Hi guys, so today I'm gonna be doing a photo card collection video. So I haven't done one of these since last year. I'm gonna be showing you guys a couple new binders that I've added to my collection, including an A4 binder. It's like a postcard binder that I've never shown you guys before. This is a new addition as well. I am gonna do this one first because it's my smallest collection, and then my A5 and then my A4s. Okay, so this binder, I got it recently. It just has the boys little keychain here, and it does have my riize collection. In a couple videos ago, you might have seen that I collected riize. I collect sohee, but ever since, I think it was like a week before the Seunghan announcement came out, I got really sad. Obviously, I feel bad for Seunghan, and I really want him to be in riize, so I am still boycotting riize until SM puts him back in the group, because like, that's so unfair to him. Like, I literally genuinely feel so bad for him. I want him and riize to be OT7, and the members do show that they want to be OT7, so honestly I'm just gonna wait to see when they do. Like, I want to see what happens with riize, so I haven't added anything to this collection. It's just sitting in this binder until further notice, because I honestly, riize was one of my top groups, but ever since the whole Seunghan situation happened, I want to support Seunghan, and I want to continue boycotting riize because I want what's best for riize. So I'm just gonna go through this little booklet and show you guys what I have. So I do have Wonbin's ID from the Rising album, and then some of Sohee's album photo cards. These are the ones that I have, and then these are the OT6 photo cards that I got from the photo pack, or yeah, the random photo pack album. And then these are just the Apple Music pops from Rising, and then these are just trading photo cards that for Sohee. And then these are just other member photo cards that I have that I don't want to trade, because at this point, like, I couldn't find any trades. So yeah. And then moving on, this is where I keep the rest of my boynextdoor collection. So these don't fit in my binder, but I don't want to put them in my A4s. And the A4, I do have a section for the rest of the members, but I'm gonna put Woonhak back in my A5 binder, or sorry, my A4 binder, until I get more photo cards for him. So for now, the rest of the members are just gonna stay in here, because this binder is just basically, or like this little collect book is just basically photo cards that I have both Jihoon and Woonhak, but I don't want to, I feel like they don't really go in the A5 or the A4. So yeah, we have some Who Pobs, or sorry, Who, and then How Pobs, and then 1999 Clink version USA Pobs, and then just the Barnes & Noble How Pob. And then it's just, oh, I thought it was empty, but I have this extra Theo photo card, or Teo photo card from the Sad Song album that I just keep here because I have an extra one and I don't know where to put him, so he just stays there. So yeah, this is my little collect book that I have. We're gonna go ahead and move on to my A5 binder. So this binder I have never shown because I got it when this fan club came out for theboyz. This is what it has. It just says binder book, theboyz official fan club, the second one. So I got it when it first released, but I never used it, and I've been really tempted. I had a bunch of photo cards from random groups laying out, so I wanted to put them in a binder, but I kind of hated the way the pages look like, because they're all wrinkly and crusty. So I'm not gonna keep them in here forever. I'm just gonna keep them in here until I get another A4. I do have another A5 binder that's with NCT, but I want to get pages for that, so that's probably not gonna be until the next year, 2025. So yeah, this is what the spine looks like. So yeah, this binder does have a lot of random groups, so I do want to continue collecting Hwal or Hyunjin, because some of you guys may know, but he was my ult back in 2020 and 2019. So I did get rid of his photo cards, but I want them back now. So this is the one that I have so far. And then I do have some of the rest of the members' photo cards here. So for this page, I do have some of the other members for boynextdoor, like pobs. I know these are the who pobs, and then this is from Y. And then these are 1999 album photo cards, and then this is the rest of the 1999 Target photo cards, and then we have a Lihan clink and then the USA clink. Another collection that I want to focus seriously on for the next year is Treasure, because I also did used to collect Yoshi, but I want to get that collection back, and these are all the photo cards that I have so far. I have this Jihoon because in the future I might want to collect Jihoon as well. So these are just the first prize photo cards that I have, plus I believe this is a K-Town for You photo card for chapter 3. But yeah, and then I do have one more coming on the way that I'll show in the next storing and organizing photo card video, and it'll go here. So the next group that I have in this collection that might graduate into a big A4 binder is riize. I used to have them in an A4, but I feel like for now they do fit better in an A5 binder. So right now he's just gonna stay in here. I do have a couple, if you see gaps like in here, then that means that I do have a photo card on the way. I bought them on Pokemarket, so they're on the way. But yeah, so these are all the ones that I have for riize, for Johan. And then I don't have anything here on the way coming, but I do plan on buying the rest of the photo cards. And then the next group that I have in here is P1. It's just the other members' photo cards that I have that are not Teos, that are not Teos. So I have I pull a lot of souls, so I have all of Soul's photo cards here, and then I have this June. And then another group that I really want to collect, but I'm not like seriously collecting, it's just if I find a photo card for a reasonable price I will get it, is Victon, because I really like their music, and I know they're not as active as much anymore. And honestly, like when I was really into K-pop back in 2020 and 2021, Victon was one of my top groups, and I really did want to collect Chan. But ever since the whole like incident with Chan happened, I didn't know until recently, and I still want his photo cards from back then, but I don't know, like I don't even know what he's doing now. Like I don't know anything. So if anyone wants to like inform me in the comments, please do, because I love his photo cards, but I don't really know, like I don't know what he's up to, or like what he's doing now, or like if we still like support or whatever. Because yeah, so I have this Sejun, these two Chans, and then this Subin photo card. I literally had a brain fart right now. Well anyways, but this is one of my favorite Subin photo cards. Like look at him. And then I have these two Chans, this, and then these two Subins. And then this is my little NCT section. I have NCT Wish. My bias is Riku, so I do plan on collecting him for albums, but just not a priority right now. And then I do have Jisung and Chanla from the NCT Dream albums. And then I don't know if this photo card is official or not, but I got it when I went to go see P1 in 2022. This is what it says. But yeah, I don't know if it's official or not, so I'm just gonna keep it here just in case it is. But I love Soul, like literally I always get him. And then I moved my Ace collection, since I didn't have many photo cards to put in an A4 binder. I just moved him here to my A5 binder. I love this photo card so much. He looks so like, I love it. I love this whole pink era like theme. But yeah, and then I only have these two as well. Next in this binder we have TXT, the only two, well my bias is Beomgyu, and I do want to collect Beomgyu in the future, but right now it's just not a priority. So what the heck, I literally just realized he has a nose ring. I mean not a nose ring, a lip ring. What the hell. Anyways, but yeah, I have these two photo cards from, I bought my sister an album and she pulled them, but she just gave me the photo cards, so a win for me. But yeah, that's it. And then I do have this Hyungjung photo card from Cravity. Since I used to collect OT9 for Cravity, I did not want to get rid of this photo card. I still want to collect OT9 for Cravity, but financially I just can't right now. I did get a new job, so, and I'll be starting hopefully soon, so manifesting anyways. But I also have these newies photo cards that I used to collect newies, but not like thoroughly, so I would keep them in this binder. So these are the photo cards that I just kept. And then I have these 3 AB6 photo cards because Woong is my bias, but I think I ended up pulling this photo card and I never found a trade, so I just ended up keeping him. And then Bongyu just stays here because he fits. He literally matches the whole page, so I love that for him and me. But yeah, and then for this page I did buy a G-idol album because I did go see them this year, and I ended up pulling Shuhwa for both of the photo cards, so I was like, yay for me, and so I just put her here. And then I do have a set of the IU photo cards. One of my coworkers did go see her live, and apparently he got like an extra tin case from the person next to him, like that they didn't want it, so he just gave it to me. So I was like, hey, free freebies, there you go. And then next year I have these 2 Namjoon photo cards that my cousin gifted me for my birthdays the past like 2 years, and Namjoon is my bias, so that's why she got them for me. But yeah, those are the only BTS photo cards that I have. These 2 are ATEEZ photo cards that I only have. I don't remember which one was from the light stick and which one was from the pouch, but I'm assuming this one's from the light stick and this one was from the pouch. But yeah, and then the last page that I have here is SF9. I do want to collect Taeyang for SF9, but I just can never find a trade, so I'm just gonna keep him and then just buy Taeyang's photo cards when I can. And then this is just a Kai Super M photo card. I don't know why, but he's just staying there because I need this man to come back from the military. And then these are just 2 freebies that I got that I think they're actual photo cards, but whatever. It's just the Wonu photo card and then the Kang Daniel photo card from the Cyan album, maybe? I don't know. It's not focusing, whatever. But yeah, that is everything that I have here in my A4 binder. Next we're gonna move on to one of my this is my A5. Next we're gonna move on to one of my A4 binders. So next we have this binder. It has my Cravity collection as well. So for Cravity, I do collect Taeyang. Okay, hopefully that fixed the glare, but anyways, I do collect Cravity, and my bias is Taeyang, so I do try to thoroughly collect him. So I do have most of his album photo cards, at least for the earlier eras, not for like the newer eras. For the newer eras, I do have, this is the only one that I have, but I do have some more on the way. And then these are for the newer eras also. They are having a comeback, so anyways, they are having a comeback, so I do plan on collecting those photo cards and they'll go here. But these are all the special non-album photo cards that I have for Taeyang. Once in the future, hopefully within the next year, I will get more non-album pops and all that stuff, so I can put them each on their own page, like era per page. But yeah, if you do have a question on what everything is, I can try my best to answer, because honestly I don't know off the top of my head. I know like the majority, but it'd be better to look it up. But yeah, these are all the pops that I have for Taeyang. And then moving on to the bigger stuff, I do try to collect his bigger stuff, or at least I used to, not as much anymore. But I literally, when Cravity first debuted, these were like the hardest thing ever to get, and honestly I am so proud of myself for still having them, because I literally went through so much to get both of these. So yeah, this is like one of my prized possessions right here. If you know, you know. But yeah, and then I have 2 more of the Starship Square pre-order benefits for season 2, season 3. I have the Polaroids that Taeyang is in for season 1, season 2, season 3, and then I have some more of his bigger inclusions for season 1 and season 2, and then season 3. And then this was, I think, part of their, like, I don't know if it was like a fan kit, I'm not sure, but I got the set. And then here I have some more Taeyang bigger stuff that are like horizontal, and then also these, and then his little like black rose postcard. But yeah, so that was it for Cravity. Next is theboyz. So one thing about theboyz, I do want to collect OT10 so bad. Like, I'm literally like manifesting that within the next year I can hopefully at least get something started, because as of right now I don't really have much But the boys, the photo cards are not hard to find, but I just need to like look for them. So for now, I only have Eric. I only set up to collect Eric because I only have that much amount of pages. I need to buy more too. But yeah, so this is all I have for Eric so far. And then I am gonna rearrange this, like I said, once I start getting more pages, so I can set up to collect OT10. So all the way up until, well, I don't have anything up until like his pobs and non-album. So these two are pobs, and then these two are like tour merch. I did go to go see them this year, and I did get a couple of the trading packs, so I ended up just putting whatever Eric I pulled a lot of Eric, so I just put them there. And then this is where my OT like 10 photo cards that I have so far starts. So I have this Jungkook, and then I have these from different albums. So yeah, they're just gonna stay here until I get more because I don't have that much right now. And then since I did buy the platform, I did put the photo cards all here, including Sonu and Eric here in the back. And then since I also did get a bunch of the trading packs, I did put the rest of the members here in the back. So this is just, I believe they're in order of like the numbers, and then some of the units. And then these are more of the trading packs. I think this was the fantasy trading packs. And then these are just like the selfie photo cards that come in the albums. And then these are just, I got these as freebies when I want to go see them in concert. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the boys. Next for ZB1, I did start to collect them the beginning of this year, kind of last December. So I have made progress on their collection, but not as much as I want. But since, like I did say, I did get a new job, hopefully I can expand this collection even more. So at first I was only collecting Tere only, but then I believe like mid-year I decided to add Jungkook and Yujin. So this is what I have for Youth in the Shade. Yeah, I'm still missing quite a bit. And then this is the rest. I do plan on putting a pob here. Ted is not gonna stay here, but I just need to figure out what pob I'm gonna put there. And then this is for Melting Point. I'm missing a couple, but I do have some progress, so that's good. And then this is the digipacks for Melting Point. I am gonna put the lenties here, so yeah. And then this is for You Had Me at Hello. Just two Eugens. And then for Cinema Paradise, I don't have anything yet. So yeah, that is it for CB1. It's not a lot, but it's better than anything. I am happy with my collection so far, so that's all that matters. Next group is P1 Harmony. I do collect Theo, and I don't collect him like super intense, but I do try to get, like, if I get an album, I do try trading for his photo card. So for the earlier eras, I only have this one, and then these are from like the recent eras, and then plus his units from Sad Song. For this page, I tried to make it all Sad Song, so yeah, I pulled his Target photo card, so yay for me. And then these are just the other member photo cards that I had pulled from the USA exclusive photo cards. And then these are just the light stick photo cards that I have for P1. So yeah, that is it for this binder. Moving on to the next. So for the next binder, we are gonna start with Goldenchild. So for Goldenchild, I do collect Bomin, and I do collect OT10. So obviously from now on, Bomin is not gonna be in Goldenchild. So I do want to try to collect as much as I can for like non-album and pop wise. But as of right now, I am still trying to complete his album photo cards. I think I only need like his photo cards from from Aura and from Game Changer. I think I need 2 more. So yeah. So this is the photo cards that I have. Literally like the most beautiful page. I literally loved my collection so much for Goldenchild. I love Bowman's photo cards. I just like also how his signature in the earlier eras was like that, and then starting Without You, it just changes. But yeah, so I have most of his photo cards here complete up until Game Changer. So yeah, and then when I get my photo cards, I am gonna rearrange them so that they can look nice on, or that they can look like even, I guess. But yeah, and then I do have the ones that have the white sleeve. I have them on the way, so this page will be complete. And then this is where my OT10 collection starts. Here we have Golcha. I am missing a couple photo cards, but they're not hard to find. I just need to get them. But yeah, and then for Miracle and Goldenness, I don't have anything. For Wish, I just have this Seungmin. And then for Wish, the second version, up until Without You, I have only this Daeol. And then for Take a Leap is where I start having the majority of my photo cards. So these are the members that I have for Take a Leap. I believe this is the white version. And then this is the second white version. And then for the black version, these are the members that I have. And then the other black version. And then we start here for Pump It Up. This is the A version. And then for this one, I don't have anything. And then this is the B version, the yellow version. So I'm so close with Pump It Up. And then this is the C version. We have a Jungkook. Yes. And then we just have Jihoon here all by himself. And then we have the AR photo cards. I'm so close to finishing them. Like, I'm pretty sure hopefully I will get this photo card by soon. I'm not gonna say by next video, but soon. And then for Yes, I am slowly working on it, so I only have this one Y photo card. And then we have this one as well. We have this Jihoon photo card, this Y photo card, and then that's it for Yes. For Game Changer, I have this Seungmin. I have this Seungyoon. I'm so behind on Game Changer. And then this Seungyoon as well. This Seungyoon. And I believe that's it for Game Changer. Here we start Dara. So we have this Tag. We have this Daeol. On this page, we have just Y. And then for this page, we don't have anything. And then this last page will be both Daeol and Y. And so I believe this is the era that Daeol enlisted. So so I did put Bowman's the rest of his photo cards in this section. So this section is gonna be starting with Y, and then it'll be Jungkook, Tag, Seungmin, Jaehyun, Jibom, Donghyun, Juchan, and then Bomin. So that's for Aura. And then for Feel Me, since Y wasn't in it, I am gonna be putting Daeol, Jungkook, Youngtaek, like the rest of the members, including Bomin, in this section of the album. So yeah, and then once Goldenchild has hopefully another comeback, it'll be just 7 members, so I'll just be doing 7 pattern. And then this is where my pop section is gonna be for Bomin. These two are merchandise photo cards, and then these are pobs. So yeah, and then I did put his bigger inclusions here. I believe this is from Goldenness. Anyways, but I have Bowman's ticket, and then I have both of his postcards for the Reboot album, and then I have his Without You clear postcard, clear film, whatever type thingy. And then these two are from Yes, or no, this one's from Take a Leap and this one's from Yes. And then I think that's it. So that is it for my Goldenchild collection. Next is my 17 collection, and I did decide to collect 3 members this year as well. I am slowly working on the collection, but I do have the majority of the Ode photo cards on the way. So I do collect Joshua, Minghao, and Dino. So yeah, I did do the 3 pattern photo cards so that way they fit nicely. So these are just the photo cards that I have at the moment. And then I'm almost complete. Well, not right now, but in the future. And then we have this Joshua. And then up until Ataka, I believe, I just have this Minghao photo card. Yeah, Ataka. And then I don't have anything for Face the Sun up until FML. I do have this Dino and Joshua photo card. And then for 17 Heaven, I do have a couple Dino photo cards and Joshua. So this is what I have so far, and then the Joshua. And then for 17 is right here, and their new album Spill the Feels, I don't have anything yet. And then this is just gonna be where my other photo cards are gonna be at. So I do have this Joshua from the Carrot version for Face the Sun, and then I believe this is a Target photo card for Ataka. And then I just have this Mingyu. So yeah, that is it for 17. I don't think there's, oh, never mind. I was gonna say I don't think there's any more groups after this, but I lied clearly. So another group that I really want to collect, at least for the eras that I was there for, because I don't know, is it just me, but it feels so like not wrong, but it just doesn't feel right collecting an era that you weren't a part of. At least, like, I don't know, it sounds kind of dumb, but for me, since I was only like there like for the comeback up until this album. What album is this? I think it was their chapter 0, Hello Strange Dream. I was only a part of this up until like their debut to this era, so I decided to collect OT5 for all of these, and these are the only photo cards that I have at the moment. I do plan on buying the rest and setting up to collect OT5 for all those eras, so in the future you will see me setting up for this collection, and I am really excited also because Jin Young is not in the group anymore, and he was my bias, so it just makes me want to collect them even more. So yeah, that is pretty much everything for this binder. Moving on to the next one. So next is gonna be my enhypen binder. I do have 2 groups in here, so it is enhypen and boynextdoor. Here on the side I do have Jake's postcard, both of his postcard. One is from the Romance Untold album, and then one is from the Orange Blood album. I don't know why I'm blanking. Anyways, but yeah, so for here I just have the postcards that I pulled. I've shown these before, so it's not really anything new. But if you have a question, again, like, you can put a comment and I'll try my best to answer. So yeah, these are all the postcards that I've pulled so far. And then starting with my OT7 collection, this is Border Day 1. I only have the majority of, I try getting these in sets so that way I can have the member full. The only reason why these are in white sleeves is because I ran out of clear sleeves, and I wanted to make this video to put it out, so they will be in clear sleeves but eventually. So yeah, what I was saying is, for these earlier eras I do try getting member sets so that way I don't have to worry about buying specific photo cards, but it just doesn't turn out like that for every single album. But yeah, these are the, and then this is Border Carnival, and then we do have a couple of the members, some photo cards on each page, so at least there's something. And then we have this version and this version for Dimension Dilemma and Dimension Answer. I don't have anything, so we're just gonna skip past that. And then here we start with Manifesto. We have this version, and then I don't have anything for that page. We have this J. I don't know why I keep saying that it's J, because I literally did this in the last video too, but it's Jake. I don't know, it's Jake. And then for this version, the engine version, we have Nikki. And then for this version, we do have both Sonu and Nikki. And then I completely forgot to put a page here for the concept photo cards, but I do have Sonu's engine version for the last version. And then I needed one more page for the concept photo cards. But now we have Dark Blood. This is the full version. And then we have the concept. We have the half version and the concept. And then I don't have anything for the new version. And then we have the engine version for Dark Blood. We only have Nikki. And that is it for Dark Blood. We have here Orange Blood. I am almost complete. Maybe there's like 2 photo cards per page that I need to finish. So yeah, 1 or 2. So I have these members. I do have this Nikki on the way, so I'll just be missing Jake and Sanu. So that is exciting. And then since I was part of this era, but I didn't, at least not right now, I'm not trying to collect all of the engine or Weaver's version photo cards. So I'm just gonna collect my top 3. Also for the Target photo cards, I did pull both of these, so that's why I have them here. So I do want to try to get Jay's, but it's not a priority. Anyways, that is it for Orange Blood. Here we have the Romance Untold album, and I did complete some sets, but I'm still working on the album. It's still in progress. So this is what I have so far. This is the Inceptio version. I did complete it, which is super exciting. And then here we have the Ukrainia version. I'm just missing Jungwon, and for this version I'm just missing Sunghoon. So yeah, I love this photo card. This photo card is my favorite of Jake's. And then we have the Concesio version. We're just missing Heesung. And then we finished this version, so yay for me. And then we do have completed both the engine versions. So here it is. And then I'm still working on their new album for the Daydream. So I only have this Sunghoon and this Jungwon. But like I said, it's not like I'm not in a rush, especially since I did get a new job. I mean, I did have another job before, but it wasn't really like I wasn't able to buy whatever I wanted. So hopefully with this new job. Anyways, and then here are just like the non-album OT7 sets. So here we have the Lightstick photo cards. And then this is the Weaver's photo cards for Romance Untold. And then I did buy the majority of my albums from Target. So I ended up collecting an OT7 set for the Target photo cards. So that's the only reason why I have these. And then this is just my random pop page, or like random page. I've shown these all in previous videos, but if you have a question, you can just put it down in the comment like I said. So yeah, that is everything for enhypen. Next is boynextdoor. So for boynextdoor, I do collect 2 members. I collect Jihoon and Woonhak. But I do want to collect more of Woonhak's pobs in the future. So you might see those in the future as well. So here we have their Who album. I have the majority of Jihoon complete up until 1999. I just need this one Woonhak to complete Who. And then we have How, right? No, we have Y. Here we have Y. So we have Jihoon's photo cards, and then the letter version for Woonhak, and then the rest of Woonhak's photo cards. And then here we have How. I only collected these like pobs, I guess, for Jihoon. Literally took me so long to get this goddamn photo card. I don't know why it was so hard to get, but yeah. And then here we have Woonhak's page. Okay, so here we have 1999. I'm almost done with Jihoon. I believe I just need this photo card to complete his album photo cards. I still need to find a pob here to put, but that'll just be a low priority for next year. For Woonhak, I am super close to completing him. I just need to get this photo card in the mail, and then I will be done with 1999 for Woonhak. And then here are just my OT6 non-album photo cards. So yeah, and then for this album I did decide to collect OT for the units, so that is why I have all of them. I do have them by member and by age. And then here we have the meme cards for OT6. I also did wanted to collect all of the photo cards for this, so yeah. And then here we have the USA photo cards for OT6. And then we have the Weaver's photo cards. And then I'm still working on 1999, but here are the IDs. I'm just missing Woonhak's. And then here are the US photo cards for 1999. I'm just missing Sungho's. And then I used to collect Taesan as well, but like I said, financially I just can't right now collect 3 members. So I did keep the photo cards that I did have previous, just in case if in the future I want to collect him back again. So yeah, that is why I have all of these photo cards. And then here I have the rest of his photo cards with like some pobs. And yeah, I also have this random Sonu photo card that someone gave me as a freebie, so I just kept it. But yeah, that is it for this binder. Let's move on to the last binder before we move on to the A4 poster binder as well. Okay, so this is the last photo card 9 pocket page binder that I have. So here on the side, I do have this enhypen little like banner that I got when I went to go see them. I also have this Sungyun freebie that I got from when I went to go see him, and then I have this random sun, this random freebie that I got from when I went to see Sungyun also. And so this binder has my Sungyun collection, my woodz photo card collection, and my jihoon collection. So yeah, here on the side I just have the banner from when I went to go see woodz also, and then my little bracelet that I got because I had VIP, so I just put it here. Okay, I don't know if that made the glare worse or not, but whatever. So I have all of his. I do try collecting everything of his since he is an ult of mine. I do want to collect as much as I can of him, especially try to complete his photo card album, his album photo cards. So for the first album Equal, I am almost done. I think I just need a couple photo cards like these 3. So yeah, and then yeah, because I also did collect the keynotes for this album. For whoops, I believe I just need 3 as well. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, this is how I have them organized, how I have them. And then yeah, I don't think I have these on the way. I know I think this one on the way, so, and I have this one, so I'm just missing that one. And then here I have set. I do have one of these on the way, so I'm literally only missing one more for set, which is so good because I've been working on this collection for so long, like it feels like forever. And then I do have both of these on the way, so it'll complete this page, and then this page is already completed, and this is a keynote also, so yeah. And then for Only Lovers Left and Colorful Trauma, I don't have anything because I felt I wasn't part of those eras, so I am gonna collect them still. Even though I said it is weird for me to not collect photo cards that I wasn't a part of that era, like I wasn't there to like witness the album being released and like all that stuff. But since Sungyun is my ult, I am gonna collect them no matter what. So, but as of right now, I don't have anything. So for Uli, I did have the album photo cards complete, so here they are. And then here are the holo photo cards. And then that's it for album photo cards. These are like the special pre-order, not pre-order, they're like first press photo cards that you get in the album. So here we have the ones for whoops, and then here we have the ones for set. They're only in like the back colored sets, so they're not like in any specific order. Here we have the other set. And then that's it for album photo cards. Here we move on to pobs. This is like my page for Equal. So yeah. And then these 2 rows are for whoops, and then starting this row is for sets. So I'm happy with the pobs that I have, because these pobs at that time were super expensive, and I really like this one. This one is like one of my favorite pobs. These are from Colorful Trauma also. And then this is where like the merch starts. So yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, just ask me and I'll try my best to answer them, because honestly I do not remember where, well I do remember where they're from, but anyways. And then this is the photo cards that I got from when I went to go see him in San Francisco. And then these are just a bunch of the stickers that I still kept from his album. Whoops, this one's like falling out. And then for whoops, and then here are the IDs from his birthday merch that I decided to put in my binder. And then here is my X1 collection. I do plan on collecting OT 11 for all of these photo cards. So like the regular album photo cards, I do want to collect them. But for these, I'm probably just gonna keep them in here. And I do have a dupe of this one because I'm still trying to look for Sungyun's equivalent for this version, but it's been kind of hard, so I'm just keeping both of them for now. So that is it for woodz/X1. Now we're moving on to my Jihoon collection. I haven't really made any progress with Jihoon because I feel like he's so hard to find. I literally cannot find any of like accounts on Instagram that made like, with this new update, you know how there's like, you have to like tag the account in order to like, for people to see your post. There's no like 101 or Jihoon accounts, so I have to look through the tags, and the tags are not even in order. Honestly, I'm just making excuses, but I can look on Mercari Japan also, but I just don't really like, I don't know, I don't want to spend that much money. So I'm just gonna try on Pokemarket to see which photo cards I can find for him. I do have his first album photo cards complete, so I don't have to worry about that. And then for these, I do want to collect all of his album photo cards because I really like his music. I really like him as a person. Like, he's like one of my olds. So I really want to try to collect more next year for sure. But this is all I have so far. And then these photo cards as well. And then for gacha, these are the only ones that I have also. And then for his one-on-one stuff, I do have everything, at least for his album photo cards, so that's what these are. I do have also these Sungwoon's photo cards because I do also wanted to collect them for X1 for one-on-one, but I have yet to find a set, and I want to buy them all in a set so that way I don't have to like worry about which photo card I'm missing. But yeah, that's it for Jihoon photo cards. Now we move on to Pobs. Honestly, I literally have no idea where any of these Pobs are from. I just saw them and I bought them because they had Jihoon's face on them. I know these are Japanese photo cards, but yeah, so this is what I have for Jihoon for his Pobs. I know this is his light stick photo card, and then this is the Kino photo card, and then these are just some of the other photo cards from his albums. So yeah, that is it for Jihoon. And then last but not least, we have Jungkook. This is all I have for him. He's not an idol that I really want to fully collect. It's just I randomly bought an album. Like, he could literally be in the A4, but I'd rather keep him here. He looks nicer in a page. But yeah, so that's it for this binder. Now moving on to the last binder, which is the postcard. Not postcard, but like the A4 postcards. So this binder I've never really shown because I just forgot that I had it, but it just has like a bunch of my A4 like posters. So I did put Gravity's, like, I think this is a season's greetings here, so I'm just gonna show the postcards really quick. It's really hard to turn the pages, so don't mind me. So yeah, that was it. And then I do have a bunch of like Gravity A4 postcards also. So that's that. And then I do also have the boys' season's greetings from 2020 here. The postcards. And I have them by age order. And then here I have Hyunjun's castle postcard. Honestly, I literally don't know what it is, but it came with one of the, like, when I used to buy it from Mercari Japan, this came in a set and I just put it in here. And then I have this from enhypen's Border Day 1 album. I think when I pre-ordered this, it came with one of these, so I just put it here. And then I think these are like what are they called? Like not fan made, but fan site photo cards for Sungyoon, for Wooseok, and Minnie. So I just kept them in here also because they look nice. I like the vibe that they were doing. And then I do have Bowman's A4 for Take a Leap. I also have Dale's. And then I did end up pulling this Jangjoon one from my Without You album. So I just keep it there. And then here I have both of ATEEZ's like folded posters that I just put here because I wanted to display them. And then for the boys merch, I bought this from, what was it? It was like a Japanese type of thing. So I got Sangyeon, so I just kept it. And then these are just a bunch of the like banners that I got from tours. Like this one was from TXT, this one was from BTS Yoongi. And then since I wanted to also display my postcards from the albums, I just put them in here also. So those are the ones that I pulled, and so far I think that's all the ones that I have here. This is just a BTS like banner also, and then I just have a bunch of like posters here also. Like I have this file holder, this one too from enhypen. I have a bunch of like posters, wood posters, and yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I really wanted to make an updated photo card collection video, so that's what this video is. Stay tuned for my next video. I will most likely be doing a shelf update maybe within the next year, so hopefully. But yeah, that was it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.